Oops. Alright. Take two, I suppose. Good, I don't know why it stopped working. Very weird. Whatever. So all I was explaining before was just that Zinth got this for me over Christmas break, and I'm not a puzzle game person, but the aesthetic of the game is really cool. I watched Lethal Feline play through most of it way back in the day, but that was like a couple of years ago, so I don't remember anything really. All I really did before on the last take was just kind of listen to the voice
child,
and change my sensitivity settings.
You are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
Great.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Fantastic.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
So yeah, we got our Greek columns and walls and shit. You know, I was gonna say I really appreciate that, like, this kind of level of graphics. It's not complicated. It's pretty simple. It just looks decent, but it's very easy for anyone to run at any frame rate. It's nice. If they were to improve one thing, like for graphics, it would be the skybox. It could be a prettier skybox for sure. But this game isn't focusing on graphics, it's focusing on 3D puzzles. So let's do that. Obviously, I've been through this section before, just running the game without it actually working. Derp derp. Let's wait for this laser. So yeah, I think I could take this with me. Yeah. I'm a genius. Yep. Let's take a jammer with me, just for fun. I mean, let's move this a little further out. There we go. That's better. Cool. I don't even think I need this, but I have it. It is mine.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
10 out of 10 ripples. I need a line piece and an L piece. Damn it, Tetris. Ah, right, those sigils. Okay, sure. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Well, can't bring my jammer through these levels, or areas rather, so looks like we'll get a T block. Peephole. Alright. Alright, interesting. Well, clearly I can focus on that door to take that jammer out, and we can use the jammer then to affect both of those balls. Danger balls. Pretty sure I saw another one earlier. Oh, okay. Well, I can only affect one at a time because this door blocks me from moving the jammer. I like this kind of puzzle. I like 3D puzzles that are relatively simple to start off and get more complicated, but also that they're in a 3D space that I can move around in and play with, pick things up, interact. Those kind of puzzles I can dig. I just don't like 2D puzzles where it's just like a picture. I'm supposed to move shit around. That sort of spatial reasoning, I don't have it. It doesn't work for me.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple.
Okay.
But it may serve you in times to come.
Well, that's just fantastic. Oh, aren't there secrets all over this game? I remember that with Lethal. There are all sorts of weird lasers and shit to interact with. I'll have to keep an eye out for that, but I'm not good at spotting things, so I'll probably miss all of them. Oh, here we go. This is where we find our L. Cube? A screen cap. I'll keep that in mind. Because generally speaking, I'm not a puzzle kind of person, but this, partially it's the aesthetic, partially it's the story basis, you know, the conceit behind the plot, but I actually enjoy this kind of puzzle. It's fun. That's machine gun. Can I disable you from here? I can. What does that get me? Nothing, I assume. What we got through here? Got another jammer. Okay. What do I do with this one? I mean, clearly I can knock 2 doors down. But I'll get shot. Oh, this is pretty obvious. See, it's just intuitive puzzles, you know? But after a while, you know, they get more complicated, become less intuitive. It's a nice escalation, I think. More and more moving parts as you go.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name.
Our name?
Each brings you closer to eternity.
I don't believe you. You are the snake in the garden. Alright. This says it has several pieces. Okay. Cool. Also, the music is nice and relaxing. Z's. The bane of my existence. Fucking Z pieces. I'm so bad at Tetris. A switch out of reach. Okay. Got a machine gun over there. Can I stop it from here? I don't know if I can run across it without dying. I guess let's find out. Okay, cool. It's out of range, I think. Looks like the laser starts right there. Yeah, GLaDOS, totally trustworthy. That's why you gotta throw her into a fire. So, switch. What does it mean? What does it do? Okay, why did I do this? There's the ball. Okay, pull the switch. I presume that disables the turret permanently, regardless of jammer. Sorry, I had to adjust my mouse there. It's a little... It's running under my desk, running out of cord. Or rather, just catching. Oh, hang on, calm down. Relax, ball. You need to chill the fuck out. Oh! Oh. Hey, that's
well
convenient.
done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
But what if I want 3 more sigils? You can't stop me. Seriously, I can get 2 different L's here. 2 options, I guess. I don't know. We'll get the one we needed first, I suppose. Outnumbered, okay. Where am I, though? I have the stronger brain. They are the ones outnumbered. Okay. I see, so it's bouncing off the wall. That means I can trap it out here. Alright, now you're trapped. Where are you gonna go? What did that get me? Nothing? Oh, well now it's out of the way. So... that's it. Oh, that was simple. I'll take it.
My temple awaits you, child.
Nah.
Go forth.
I want to do more puzzles first.
My
Beaten
child,
path.
you do not need to collect all sigils at once.
But I want
You
to.
are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Yeah, but I want to, so fuck you. Elohim? Oh, I see. Ah. These things are intimidating. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the thing I needed was. Yeah. Ugh. It's a little intimidating. Whoa. Wacka. Yeah, this music is so fucking relaxing, though. Ugh. Yeah, definitely intimidating. Looks like I can open that. That should get me something. Ah! Excuse me. Excuse. No step. Ugh. Oh fuck. Ah shit. Rip. Why did it? Okay. I knew better.
Guardians of this land
Okay,
may
fine.
harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
I might resent them anyway, though. Real talk. Oh, duh, I can trap it inside. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? There you go, get in there. Shit, I was picking up my coffee. Coffee. Okay. Next. That wasn't so bad. There was no reason for me to die to that one.
You are most diligent. Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Nah, it'll just make me suffer more hard puzzles. Alright. That was pretty easy. It totally won't get harder, right? Right. I think that's it for this area. I think there's only the one extra piece. Yeah, I'm gonna guess so. Oh, okay, so there's a line piece and then an L through here. Oh god, here we go. Okay, y'all don't even know how bad I am at this shit. For real. That's not right. Oh, okay. That's gonna get worse. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer, with signs and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. One with Faith, version 10.1.0011. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? -- 17.1002. Cool. Computer. 47 million distributed resources. My god. Milton Library, huh? Hello, world. Okay. Help. I'm glad this computer is computer savvy. Alright. I think the MLA is unresponsive, so I don't think running the MLA will work, but what is available? Welcome.eml, Athena, and figure it out. Okay, let's read welcome. From Nadia Sarapai at Institute for Applied Neuroscience? In percent, I don't know. To Alexander Drennan at Pneumatics. Oh, right, some of this is going to be corrupted. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Let's do this, Nadia. Interesting. Athena 6. Okay, what's Athena 6? Chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of the Hesperides. Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber, strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes and not a few villains have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, bleh, gazing upon the stars, and wept. Neat. Okay. Similarities to the Adam and Eve story, of course. Many religions have similarities like that. From blah to blah, subject blah. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there's a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Okay, interesting. Run MLA? It shouldn't load. Oh, okay. I guess it will. My query is... Understand what I'm saying? Ooh, it's intelligent. That's not the same as understanding. Describe your functions, then. Be an intuitive human language interface. Okay, so... it's not sentient, then. Ideally, supposedly it's not sentient. Just a very complex algorithm. Okay, so 2030 something. Alright. Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. Okay. How long has this system been running? Oh. So 99,900. So I think it's out of years. Oh, that sucks. I've dropped a total of 442 frames, so dropped a few. What's the status of the library archives? Petabytes of disk space. Damn. 30. Thanks for the breakdown. 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. The majority are corrupted or invalid. 10.6 gigabytes are indexed. Wow. Only 10.6 gigabytes. That's horrifying, honestly. That's so little. That's like 2 of my videos, basically. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if there's a way that you could avoid this. Like, or at least stave it off for a long period of time. Maybe if you had some sort of production machinery that could continue producing hard drives or something and then transfer those to new hard drives or servers. I mean, eventually the machines themselves would also break down, but maybe you could stave it off for 1,000 years or something, you know? I don't know. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? Sure, okay. Alright. What am I? Where am I? Okay. Should be you. Subject, verb, object, syntax. Yeah, so it's not sentient. Or it shouldn't be. Yep. Alright. Interesting system, though. Alright. I think that's all we got. Cool. I like that. Very nice. The touch of you being able to see yourself type is really interesting. I like that. Pew pew. Alright. What is this glowing
Step
shit?
into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
I don't want your temple. I want to get more pieces. Let's do it. Line piece. Alright, there's a loop over there. Got a single jammer. I see. It's pretty straightforward. Ah, okay. Still pretty straightforward. Boop. I win. Nom 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 nom. And here's our gold block we can get. Trio Bombasticus. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Okay. Probably trap them all out one at a time. Seems simple enough. Whoa, calm down. Yeah. Seems really easy. Whoops. Yeah. Piece of cake. Super duper easy, that one. Cool. And I guess we're done. Let me look around a little. That's all the pieces that were advertised. I don't know, it kind of feels like there should be more, maybe? Oh, no, the signs say I'm done. Unless I missed, like, a secret. I don't know. What if I do this? Aw, I bounce off. Can't break the game. I just remember the game sort of encouraging you to try to break it and get outside of the borders and shit. Nope. No such luck here, though. Binary!
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
Is it,
And
though?
all these worlds I made for you.
Well, I guess we can go to World 2. What's all this stuff? Okay. Okay. Stuff we can unlock. What's at the end here? Looks like facilities. All leading to A. Alright. Sure. Some crazy music going on. This door is blocked off. For whatever reason. Well, let's go to World 2. Got a few pieces to get there. Whoa, game. Game is bugging out on me.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Nah. I don't believe you. I think you're dumb. List? Okay. Note library resources. Access comm portal then. Give me the network. Aw. Yes. Come on, library assistant. Work with me. Yes. Okay, same thing from before. The admin... is the password admin. It's really common. Damn it. God? Are you gonna be upset if I do multiple passwords? What is this even? Yes. Prove I'm not a bot. Okay. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Okay. Okay. Sure. plus 2, it's 4. It's cute. It's a face. How best describes a person? A human. Okay. You offer half the water. Alright, so we need to wait for part 2. Whenever I use the machine, it lags. Well, you know, Zenth has a similar problem where anytime there's a still screen on screen, like a pause menu or something, the game just, like, breaks for him. The stream breaks. It's really weird. Frank Nagatai. I mean, luckily you aren't missing much in terms of actual footage. 2 Miles Nagatai, so they're like brothers, probably? My first day at the Institute for Applied Nomadics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarapai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded, she says. Enan? Iapin? Inapno? It all sounded stupid, but we didn't want to just call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian, but if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know. Bloody geeks. I resent that. Ooh, Talos Principle.txt. Let's use that. Stratton of Stagira. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction, and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his own blood. So, making sort of the argument that a machine could be a person, and maybe vice versa. AthenaAnalysis.html, a web page. Okay, user Alex16 added 4 notes. Note 1. Novel's first sentence, she woke up in an impossible place knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should blah 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 blah, corrupted. Note 02, having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us, blah, more. What is that, hexacode? Social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the blah. Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of blah. Damn text corruption. Okay. Oh, you have lots of pieces that we can get. So go this way. Oh, see, there's a star. So that's the secret. I'll have to keep an eye out for that sort of shit. What is this? What does it mean?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Sure, makes sense. That is quite pretty. Not amazing graphics, but quite pretty. Oh god, it's another one. Let's save that one for a bit. Isn't this supposed to say something? Huh. Pretty sure it's supposed to say something. We'll save this for a bit. I don't feel like immediately reading once more. I just did that. What's that? Got a little Coliseum here. Oh, that's a dead end. There's the shining light from whence we came. This is more like an Odeon than a Coliseum, which is more Greek, so makes sense. Is there any like actual puzzle in this area? I see some walls. I think I've missed the puzzle. Donde puzzle. Donde está? What happens when I try to go out into the water? I see things over there. Elohim's like, nah. Okay, let's follow the paths, I guess. That should lead us where we need to go. Yep, here we go. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Hall of Windows, alright. Okay, so we can't move this one out. Alright, there's one obstacle. There's one obstacle. Seems real simple. This one can move. So, since this one can't, we're just gonna have to go back and forth a few times. Yep. Oh, not yet. We'll do that in a second. First you. Take you through. Let this door be open. I'll take you. Jam that. Oh, that doesn't work, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now this one is open. This probably wasn't what we needed to do. No, it actually was. Okay, cool. Good. Cool.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose.
You better believe
But
it.
your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Unless it's necessary. What's that mean? What does it mean, Elohim? Tell me. Okay. Moving on. We got gold L this way. Let's take a look. Right here. Suicide mission. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. There's a turret. It's off already? Why would that be the case? It's odd. Well, here's our jammer. Alright, we can let this guy out. Alright, let's let him out then. Not sure why. To be entirely honest, I'm not sure how this helps. I'm guessing I just have to intercept him or something? I'm not sure if I can. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah, sure looks like I can't. All I can really think of is something like this. How does this help me? It doesn't, that's how. Why is the turret here? Oh shit. Well, I can bounce it off this thing. though why, I could not tell you. I'm not seeing a switch for it, though. Switch is beyond the ball. Oh, no it isn't. That didn't work. Okay, I see what I have to do. I see it. Alright. Piece of cake. Easy, easy, easy. I didn't realize the turrets would fight the balls. Kill it! Works for me. It's a nice little learning experience, I think. Gimme. Fantastic. Alright, next. That one's done. Ooh, what's this? I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive, or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. I would go for carefully designed. Certainly seems to be intentional, at least to me. We have an L. The guards must be crazy. That seems easy enough. Alright, what do I do with this? I do not know. Alright. Clearly I just need to wait for it to get all the way to the end, or at least over here maybe. Nope. Gotta get to the other side. Alright. Alright. Easy enough. And this one. Pretty similar story. Yep. Pretty simple little puzzle. I like it. Alright, this is going to be multi-layered. Okay, no biggie. Well, that's good to know that the doors block the jammer signals. We can't block both the ball and the... Let me rethink this a little. Letting the ball out. Okay, so I need to be in that alley over there. Okay, sure. Let it get all the way over there before I fuck with it anymore. Okay. That should give me the time to play around with this. Excuse me. Shoot. There we go. Almost fucked that up real bad. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. What have we got left here? Nothing over there. In theory. Indeed it is. This is the Talos principle. It is a 3D puzzle game. One of the better ones, I think. Oh god, so where the fuck is this star? It could be literally anywhere. Can I get maybe a list of hints, perhaps? What's this? The door is locked. Okay. It's gotta be involved with this then, right? No reason for a locked door to be here. What does it mean? What does it do? Fantastic. The best device. there a way to get over that door? Maybe? I can't open it. It's locked. I may have to come back with something. I'm not sure. Not seeing any way to pull some shenanigans. Probably barking up the wrong tree. But I've seen, like, pathfinding solutions or platforming solutions to puzzles like this before. Hit it with a rock. We have technology, bud. I guess let me just look around a little more. There was a terminal that I missed. Let me check that out. I forget exactly where it was. I think it was through the Odeon somewhere. Did I read this already? Yep. Yep. Where is that terminal? Over here, I think? Nope. This is nothing. What is this? Nothing? Okay, fantastic. Glad I spent my time. Nothing. I know it's just on the edge somewhere. Stop glitching, game. Gonna just run laps around this island, I guess. Ooh, this is different. What is this? Something strange has come into the world like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. What? That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Yeah, that was abnormal. What the fuck? Can't tell how intentional that is. It might be intentional. Nada. Where is that terminal? I mean, I guess I don't need it. But what if it contains the secrets? Yes. I mean, as a robot, I could theoretically do that. I don't even hear the beep of that terminal. I mean, they're not important, usually. I forget. Okay, let me see. I think there's like a no-spoiler hint guide to the stars. Let me see if I'm remembering that right. I'm okay with getting hints on that. No, not starts. Stars. Let me see here. Do. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. The first thing I found was a bunch of people that are like, I can't find the first star. Okay. I like it when there's like a no spoiler guide. So I can like get hints without complete stupid bullshit. Lockpick. Yes. One sec. Okay. World Hub A level 1. This is not World Hub A level 1 though. There was a star in the first world? What? There was? Shit. Level 2. somewhere around the Hall of Windows one. Which one was that? It's not that simple. I'm a robot in a virtual world. I can't reprogram it. As I sneeze. Apparently I'm just allergic to you, Van Kuren. I blame you. It's all your fault. Okay. Supposedly it's near here somewhere-ish. It's not going to be inside any puzzle areas. It's like a set of keys or some shit. Nah, you're fine. There's the puzzles over there? Yeah. I was wondering what that hum was. I feel like I should have spotted it by now. Reveal your secrets to me, game, damn it. That's the other puzzle. Fuck. Well, a lot of the stars in these are pretty difficult to get. I know, I do need to get good. I'm terrible. Hang on. Fuck. No, not that one. Level 2. What? Really? Excuse me. Oh, I didn't see this. Move forward and note what you find. Okay. On the outer left wall. I'm doing it. What's this? No, this is the area I found earlier. Well, that doesn't do shit. Well, guess what? I followed the outer left wall, and it led me to nowhere. Maybe they meant this. Oh! Okay. And now I have to get a jammer. Huh. How the fuck? I have to get one outside one of the areas. Can I throw jammers? Oh, that's right. It gets me, it, like, gets me a jammer I can carry around or some shit. You're right. I forget, like, it gives me a jammer I can carry around in the worlds, I think. It's been a while, though. I think you're right, though. I've cleared everything but that star, so let's go clear something else. See if we can get a jammer. Which one has the one I need? This one. That's it. Okay. Let's go. Let's do some more puzzles. Worry about stars in a minute. Okay. There are multiple stars in this one. And looks like our piece we need is dead ahead. Let's do it. Yeah, to be entirely honest, I just forgot what the yellow pieces would actually get me. Okay. Got a jammer. You're already jammed. Okay. So I can get all these jammers out to use them. Makes sense. Simple enough. Right. They should kill each other. Bada boom, bada bing. Piece of cake. Next. Let's get everyone through here. I don't know if we need all three, but I'm taking all three. What else have we got? Okay. Jam you. Move you. That's wrong. Right. You. Let me not fuck this up. This is all relatively simple. Ooh, there's a star. How about that? All we had to do there was just bring all of the jammers with us. Piece of cake. Not even a problem. Alright, let's go back and see if we get the jammer. Boop. Actually, let me cut off the recording for the YouTubes.